right, for the ones that are watching or the ones that are going to watch the stream, I hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. For sure, today is Wednesday. I'm double made sure, triple made sure. Yesterday, I felt like a Wednesday. I don't know why, but it does. And I'm definitely glad that I actually had a great stream yesterday. I was so surprised on everything that has happened through the whole uh, for throughout the whole time and all that stuff. So it isn't too bad, it isn't too bad. But we'll see what happens. It's all depending on what uh, what things will happen in the future. Yesterday, I was totally true about the video and editing on game consoles. If there was ever like a teacher or someone that does something that knows how to do this compared to like others that don't, it'd be kind of a cool thing if you got to go where they are and teach them. The only thing is you got to do it in your own, in your own country. So if you live in I don't know, if you live say like United States or something like that, where it's pretty far and you live in Hawaii, okay? So, so if you're going in and you're doing something that you want to do, and Hawaii is one of the places to be in, and then that'd be great. If you are that person that knows how to do game consoles, um, doing something like video and editing on that, for people that don't know how to do video and editing, you can go into like start a class for people. Start out with one person at first, maybe two, maybe three. See how long it takes for some people. Others might take a little bit longer and all that. But if it comes to a point that hey, I might make a buck out of this or something like that. I might make a good buck out of this for helping people and all that stuff. The more people that you have, the more that you'll be able to share your thing. The only bad part is that it depending where they live as well. You don't want to really go if you do not have the money to go to them and they're being trained on computer or something like that, how certain things are. Some of those people might actually like that way. Others, like me, like to have hands-on, right? I like to have hands-on, meaning that I like to be right there in front of the screen with someone beside me to show the same thing so that I can visual learn what that person is doing and I can do the same process as that person did. And if that person didn't see that I'm doing it right or whatever, and then he can say, no, you can't do that. It would disrupt the video or something will happen and all that stuff. Like, you know, you could get a good money if you know what you're doing and how to do it. And I recommend it. I recommend that you go out there and say, hey, he does have a point. He does have a point about that. This is fairly new and nobody knows about video and editing on the game console. Maybe I could get myself something like that. Okay, let me put up a flyer in my hometown and see how many things I get or how many people will contact me in that regards, and then we can start negotiating how much pay I will be getting out of it. At first, I think you should go cheap before you go expensive. Once you establish yourself, once you start establishing yourself, and then you can increase your thing depending on where you need to be. It might be a little bit more, it might be a little bit less, it might be the same. Who knows what it might be for you if you ever wanted to be a video and editing person. Now, if you want to do it by yourself, that would be something different as well because as a streamer like myself, I don't video and edit it. If something is wrong with my video, I would just take it away. I'm not that hard up or anything like that. I like to be something that I truly want to be and everything else, but it is kind of tough when you have very little of knowledge of these things. As an older person, like I know in my age there are people that do video and editing and they've been doing it for so long and all that stuff and they have all the all the technical stuff for it. But people who never took the course of video and editing or anything like that, it is quite hard. Like being in the 90s, video and editing, meaning VHS tapes, where you go and you cut and you paste. Cut and paste, basically, that's video and editing in that regards. Where a person goes to the movies and if there's something bad through it, they would cut that scene out and then take it, reattach that one scene, and then they go for it, cutting out like all the sex or the nudity or something like that out of that movie. And that in that not in that case, but in that regards or anything like that, people have been doing something like cut and paste for a long time. And then after cut and paste was the video and editing. Video and editing is something that you get on disc. Now, if you have a disc and you're video recording yourself or UBS or whatever, that you record yourself in that, video and editing is something that you get on computer. The only thing is, though, if you don't like to use computer but you're on game console, then it's a little bit different because technology is going so far ahead that my age group is slowly getting, slowly getting there. But at the same time, we're not quick enough because we're almost like the boomer age. Um, Anybody that lives that knows, like I'm the Generation X, Generation X, and then there's Generation Y and then Generation Z. Now, most times, people from my age to people 10 years younger than I am, or even 12 years younger than I am, um, are the ones that would be, the millennium age, whatever. Those are the people that supposed to thrive, not so high, but enough to get by. Generation Z, which is the ones that people that were born in the 90s, or in my age group. No, millennials. Yeah, it would be the millennials, people that were born in the 90s, basically early 90s or late 80s. Um, are the ones that have the kids that are G Generation Z. Um, and the kids are growing up not as smart as people that are older than them. Is the population going to be different in the future? Now, I'm off topic about, the video and editing and all that stuff, but today I'm just going to be not talking about that. I just kind of touched on that part, but right now I'm just saying about the generations, and I felt bad for the generations of of today that are being born. The ones that were young and that have kids, like saying 2000s or 2020, um, usually there are the ones that starting a family in that. It's called Generation Alpha now, for those kids. Generation Z, um, are going to be so confused in the future because of one thing. People are going to have less of less of certain stuff. In that regards, the birth population will start to shrink, um, between minorities. So you got yourself the certain people, and then all of a sudden they start uprising because of this, uprising because of that, and yet it's all because of just one thing, right? So if you look at yourself in a different way, in that we're teaching the Generation Z stuff that they would be so confused on what to do. Should I or shouldn't I? Should what's good for me? What's not good for? And here's the thing. Here's the thing that's going to hurt the most is that the birth rate is going to shrink. People are not going to be um, people are not going to be giving out births very much here in North America. But here's the bad part is the immigration problem that's happening is going to spike up. The population is going to be renewed, or basically it's taking out the old and bringing in the new. And when the old dies out, the new people are coming in, and the birth rate will come back up. But it won't be, in sense. The birth rate in all the places will slowly shrink in time. I say about 30, maybe 50 years from now, you will see the dramatic shrink. It will go down so sharply. Now, if the war starts to progress and everything starts to go for sure, there'll be a decline of the population for sure. The population of Earth will decline significantly if we are in a dramatic war or something like that or anything. It's getting to the point that we as civilians are going to be trapped in that, and more people are going to be afraid to actually do anything. The low income people, the ones that are low income, are going to they're going to still spike up with more with children in that, but it might be low income colored families in that will spike up, but people that are in different colors will spike down. And or it might be a different culture. So you have one culture and another culture, they hook up, they make children, and they get a split culture children. And when those split culture children are are bring into each other. It's going to be what you call it, everything else. Now you hear a lot about, oh, the Europeans did this, the Europeans, yes, the Europeans did this and that. And they always say, oh, it's white people and all that. If you think of it, Europeans weren't, they were mixed. There was, who discovered Canada, United States? It wasn't, or Canada at least, it was French. It was France. Who discovered Mexico? It was Spanish. The Spanish people. They discovered Mexico and everything else, and the ones in between. They branched up and branched south. And they also branched into the Caribbeans, the French and the Spanish. The English came in afterwards when the French kind of deleted themselves, and then the English came afterwards. So you think of yourself, well, white people are the problem and everything else. Not necessarily. You have to look at the history of everything. You can't just say, oh, this person is white, he's going to do this and do that. It's white people who did this to this place. It isn't. You look at people out there, yes, they were white. Yes, okay, they were white. The only difference is that they're European white. They're not anything else. If you are Turkey and you have light skin, you say, oh, I'm not white, I'm Turkish. It's the same thing of those people who discovered here in North America and Central America. It's the same thing. The only thing is that it's easier for them to target one person and using it as a blind, using it as an excuse. But here's the thing that you can fix that. The Aboriginal people that were here way before us are the ethnic people. They were the ethnic people of this place. And that saying is that you want to make yourself available to everybody to say, yes, everything is going to be this and that and that and this. Right? So, Now, some people don't realize it. Some people think that, oh, that this and that, not and this. If you look at everything in the United States, about 20-something% of the United States is Spanish. So a lot of people will speak Spanish for their school because it's a second language that they have. Up here in Canada is French because we have French and English. So in a way, if you look at yourself and say, oh, because white guys and all that and all this and that, and you look at, okay, who discovered? What nationality was he? Who was it? And I guarantee you, yes, the person might be white, but European, which is different. Everybody loses their main color throughout time, or it gets a little bit different because with our skin, for being where we live, we need more light. That's why we are like this. The difference is, if we have too much sun, I would burn. You wouldn't. You would be tanning. You don't need that defense thing compared to others. And if you mingle with one to another, you're still going to have a child that is going to be white. Doesn't matter who it is or what it is. A child's going to be white, no matter what. You can't just blame one seniority to another. Because if you look at it, you will have to blame the Spanish people. You will have to blame the French people. You will have to blame those two because those ones are the ones that discovered. Now, if you look at today, it's more than that. It's Eastern European. You got Middle East. You have Northern African. You have Central African. You have India, China. Doesn't matter where anybody lives. Everybody's coming here. And it's an invasion of other cultures onto this continent. And that saying, the Aboriginal people that live here in Canada are saying no more people coming in. We need to fix everything in here before we start bringing more people in. And I agree with them. If you don't agree with them, that makes you more racist than the whites. That makes you more racist than the whites. You have to listen to them as well. Everybody has to listen. It's an easy target. They only target one person. Only one person, only one color you take after. Well, that's fine. You can do that. But it just makes you the more the same. Remember, they've been here the longest. You haven't. You say you're from Turkey, so that means you're the first generation. When you have children, they be the second generation. If you were born here in the United States, and if your parents were born somewhere else, that makes you the first generation of North America. And you were, you, you need to have the explanation of what the thing is out there. You cannot say, oh, this and that. Don't forget, there's other countries that as well discovered, like Germany. Germany has discovered too over here, in Africa, and that. China, in different places, not a lot, because they never really expanded very much out of their borders in China. Russian, they expanded as much as they can, but they can't. And they're going to lose. Here's the thing. Russia's going to lose a good portion of their land because of the amount of what the war is doing to their country. So I'm looking at it as this way, is that you got to see different things in different lives. It's not a gift, it's not a curse, it's just something that we all do. If you look at it in a way of doing stuff. If you don't do the rightful stuff, you're going to be stuck. You're going to say, well, I had this problem for a little while and I don't know what to do or how to do it or anything like that. The thing is, though, is that if you're stuck and people say, oh, burn these people, burn them to the crisp, burn them down, everything else and all that stuff. I'm not saying, yes, there are people that are very racist, but it's not only just one brand that's racist. I'm seeing it towards other majority as well. They don't care. You remember the time when the Spanish people were coming up from the United States and all that stuff, and how one culture is saying a lot, and then all of a sudden people from Haiti started coming up, and then what's his name came down and saying racist and racist that, and how this and how that was, and yet they weren't down there for other majorities like the Spanish people or something. People that came from Brazil and other places and that coming up from the United States, coming up to the United States. I'm thinking, okay, so this guy came here because of people from Haiti are getting pushed back and whatever, and they're right there doing it. And then you got the people that are Spanish coming, and you know it goes both ways. It doesn't only go to one way; it goes to all ways. And I think a lot of people need to realize that you're not the majority of the world or anything like that. You may think you are, but you're not. Now, a lot of times, if you watch, if you remember the Flintstones, the movie with Good, Good Dale, Good something. I can't remember his name right now, but the live version of the Flintstones, when they were bowling at a tournament, they were going against the one guy, and then they got themselves. It's the same thing. It's they're going after people with better IQ. So the ones that with better IQ will always beat the ones with lower IQ, basically, in that bowling alley. And you look at them. So you say, oh, these are the natives of this land, but the ones that are a little bit different are not. And what they use is technology and all that stuff to beat any of them. Technically, and I'm not saying this with anything bad or anything like that. I'm just simply saying that um, if you're from Africa, in that during the 1700s, yeah, the 1700s all the way up, maybe the 1600s, um, 16 or the 1700s, a lot of African people were slaves. They came here to work for farming and all that stuff. In that regards, they never knew about the technology that other countries were developing. Other countries were developing way before them, in that, especially here. And the people that live here, not which is the Aboriginal people, were living here. Their IQ wasn't as high as it should be. So they took advantage of their IQ so that they could take their land even more. And that's what it is. It's about IQ of a person. And they have to know what's happening and everything else. The only thing is they took advantage of the Aboriginals' IQ and took it. Between the African and between the Aboriginal people fought, where the Africans didn't. They probably did a little bit, but not extreme like the Aboriginal people have. The indigenous people, they fought for a long time. And then diseases started sprouting and all that. Alcohol was the other one, and that's how they got. That's how the population of the Aboriginals started shrinking. No, that's not in regards. That's not good. And then you have other majorities are trying to do, and so they see what's happening, so they try to learn as quick as they can, so they're not down in the barrel like the Aboriginal people are. In that, and I just want to say, okay, I will be, you know, you gotta look at all ways and not just one way. You have to look at all different ways because there are different cultures, different kind of minorities and everything else. And if you don't see everybody in your everybody, I mean not the same color as you or anything like that, or as me. But if you see everybody and learn everything and don't make the same mistakes as some people do, that's what's happening. Just give me a minute here. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, everyone. I just wanted to say that the majority of people are whatever, but we all learn from our mistakes, from our past. Some people, what they did to the African people at that time, and others, what they did to the Aboriginal people. And, sorry, I'm just catching my breath here. With everything that's happening with the cultures and that, it's not just one minority, it's all people. And if they don't care about other majority groups, then they're as worse as anybody else. They're just using one person to use, or they're using one particular people to have that. And what's going to happen is it's going to be a colored or culture war within in the future. And if we ever go to war or something like that, and then these tensions start to go up, then it will be kind of like a culture colored war. And you're going to have one group going to have all this, the other group's going to have all that, another group's going to have all this, and then it separates everybody into looking at each other saying, oh, these guys are, and if we don't join up and all that stuff, and then you have, say someone like the Aboriginal people go to the African people or something like that, and they teamed up with them. But because they said something to them, saying that you would get your land back and all that stuff, but they lied to them. What they really want from them is that they have the knowledge of everything in around them, so they will team up. But who knows? They might actually backstab them in the later life, and making these people that are from some other culture the more superior. And it's just, I don't know. Everybody needs to be on the same line, same level. Nobody's higher, nobody's lower, but all throughout. And I think that should be something to look at for all cultures instead of just one culture. Like I said, people use your IQ as your weakness in that, and that's what's happening right now. I'm finding the kids' IQ, especially throughout the 90s, and you can see the 90s kids, mid-90s, I should say, anybody from 96 up are basically not as not as anything. I remember growing up, my dad put the belt to me, or put the hand on me, smacked me around a couple of times during the 80s and 90s, or early part of the 80s and 90s. But the middle part, he didn't, because I was like old enough to actually not have a problem or anything like that. But the ones that were born from 96 upwards are the ones that are struggling the most, because they didn't get no discipline. They didn't get nothing from their families with discipline. And a lot of my generation, like the Generation X, are divorcing at a higher rate And same with the millennium people, the ones that were born in 81 and up, are getting the same thing. Both cultures are getting divorces at a higher rate than anything else. And what that's saying is that people are um, not getting a lot of things in their minds right, especially when their kids are growing. And a lot of times kids are the ones that are the stuck, and they grew up being their IQ being lower and all that stuff, which should never happen. Kids, doesn't matter what minority you are or whoever you are, your kids need a mother and a father that supports their kids in the way that they would love him or her in every way. But if the mom and dad split, the kid would be confused on which one to go for because both are bickering about each other and all that. They're constantly going after each other instead of saying, "Whoa, wait a minute! Our kids are seeing this and they are knowing what's happening, right?" So when your kids are seeing you guys fight all the time and everything and cursing and swearing, to your child might think, oh, well, I don't think I really want this or anything like that or something like that. And again, the the amount of pressure on these kids to grow up so fast, so like grow up faster than people that are Generation X, where or even before Generation X, a lot of high school used to have grade 13. Grade 13 are people that graduated, but they stayed an extra year so they can get more schooling on certain subjects that they might be weak on. I don't think they have that anymore here right now. They might be, but I don't know. And that was back in the 80s and 90s until mid 90s. They stopped doing grade 13. There are some people that went back to school and everything else like that because of grade 13. Grade 13 is an extended high school year for people that are going to college the following year to upgrade their skills, like their math, their English, their whatever, and that throughout the school, and so that they can learn a little bit better. The difference is now you hear about 16, 17-year-olds are graduating from high school at a very fast pace. How much are these kids are getting the knowledge up here? I know they do written tests and that, but they have the whole summer, right? And they usually don't really do very much during the summer, except for maybe working or something like that, or helping out at the farm or anything, fishing as well. And a lot of these kids, they don't get taught. Like for me, I wish that I had less of summertime break and more schooling time so that I'd be able to learn without forgetting, and I would have been actually not too bad of a person. And for being dyslexic and short-term memory loss and everything else, I'd probably be a little bit better on everything if I was taught a little bit different in a way. But where I lived, the technology that we had up there was so far behind to the technology that they had down where I live right now. That's how far behind it was. It was probably about 15, 20 years behind when I was living up there. The technology that they had was called the Reader's Edge or the Reader's Dictate or something like that. And that technology was something that I could have used a long time ago, and it would have helped me like read it. Read the sign of the words and all that stuff. But it just the technology was just so advanced for me to understand because I grew up not having that ability to do that, in which I wish I did had that as a person. And with my IQ, I'm not like in the hundreds. I've been told I had an IQ in the 90s in that, which is still good, but needs time on and time off do need something in the future, and they need something that I can appreciate and all that stuff and make it so that it'd be fun and not. And that's all I could say, and that's all I can do. It's something like that. And I'm just hoping that with everything that you see, everybody is struggling out there, not just you, not just your who you are, what whatever you are, you know. It happens to everybody, and you're listening to what I'm saying because of what I mean. Like, as a person that I am, yes, I am white. And I'm proud of it, and same with you. You should be proud of who you are as I am with myself. If you are not proud of yourself and you just like to curse out other people, then you're no different. You're no different. You can argue with me, but you can actually say the people that were here were the French and the Spanish. The English did come here. The English did come here, but a good portion where I'm living right now, French. Where I was living before, English. So if you look at it in a way, it was something from the French to the English. And yes, they were European as well. You cannot say, oh, they were white and all that stuff. And you can say, well, it doesn't matter. They're still white. Well, if you look at it that way and you look at yourself, then you're making yourself look like a fool than anything else. Just remember, everybody has their own problems and that, and you can't say, oh, they live a life of good and luxury and everything like that. You just cannot. You got to make sure that everybody has a good life and not just one minority. And that's what we're seeing right now, is because a lot of people are like that. But anyways, if you like this stream, please leave a like and subscribe. If you don't want to do any of that, that is fine. You want to check out my other streams, you sure can. But if you like what you see, please put a like down and subscribe. I hope you all will enjoy this stream. If you do, please leave a like and subscribe. If you don't want to do any of that, that is fine. You want to check out my other streams, you sure can. But if you like what you see, please put a like down and subscribe. This is a game called Spellforce 3 Reinforced or Spellforce Reinforced 3, depending what you like to say, how you say it. I'll be playing this game. Love this game. I like everything about this game so far. With all the side quests and all that stuff, I thought this game would be less than what I thought it would be, like a lot less, but it's actually quite fun. If you want to try this game out, I recommend it. This game is actually quite fun, and not, I wouldn't say anything bad about it because there is nothing bad about it. And that's it. Just keep on doing what you want to do and have fun. Because if you don't have fun, the game will just, be a drag. So have fun with the game. Here we go. We are playing.
Building completed.
Okay, I want to build another one right here.
We're being attacked.
Where? Oh, right there. Okay.
Sure.
Elves, be wary. I'll make it quick. You'll regret this.
Building completed.
Okay.
A good spot.
There we go. Boom. And
we've expanded our borders.
good. There. Gotta build up my my thing here. There. Oh, that didn't look good. Kind of cool though. There we go.
Building completed.
All right. So here we go. If you like this stream, please leave a like and subscribe. If you don't want to do any of that, that is fine. You want to check out my other streams, you sure can. But if you like what you see, please put a like down and subscribe. And hopefully everybody will enjoy this stream. And I'm sorry for everything. Like, I don't mean to be anything that you think that I am. I'm just simply saying that there are people out there that do need a little bit of help in regards, Not a lot, but there are people out there. It doesn't matter what minority you are. It matters on all right. I need wood, so we build up a wood here. Come on, stop shaking. that.
Building completed.
$105. There we go. Let me put a... Hang on, what's this? A founder, okay. Oh, I do need a... Do I have that? I might have that down here, actually.
Building completed.
Yep. Right here. Don't have much. Food I got plenty of. It's wood that I don't have enough of. Let's put a smithy here. Put a smithy here because I want to get my catapults. Ah, look at that. That's what I need right there. Iron mine. At least now I'm getting the iron. Build, build, build.
Will only take a second.
There we go. Now we're gonna get some of that stuff now. Alright. Now let's get some catapults ready here.
Aye, that should work.
Just gotta find my oh, look at that. I don't have that yet, but
Alright then, let's get to it.
okay, where's my forge? Oh, not my forge,
So
my
much to
smithy.
do, so little time. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
We're being attacked.
Where?
This will be a masterpiece.
Where? I don't see. Where's the smithy? Did I? Should be one.
That's just how it is.
I think I built the wrong thing here. But alright, let me just build a smithy right here.
So much to do, so little time.
There we go. Now I'm building the smithy. No, that's not.
Aye, that should work.
It's a forge. Yeah, this is the same as that. I think. Give me a second here. Yeah, it's the same. What the hell? I need something. I need 20, got 11. So once I upgrade this one, I think, and then that's what I am doing.
Alright then, let's get to it.
Okay, I don't really need.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
I don't need. I don't need 2. I just need 1. So, what the hell? This is a smithy. So where is... That's the barracks, yeah. Watchtower. I have to build up to 3, it looks like.
Alright then, let's get to it.
Yeah, I don't really need... I just need... something. Support. Foundry. Woodcutter. Alright. We're good on wood. We're good, or not good. Good on meat and stone. We're getting up there with iron, which is nice.
Well then. So much to do, so little time.
I have to say one thing though, just so that everybody knows.
We're
I
being
think
attacked.
something big is going to be happening, and I don't know what that is, but something really big, and it's going to bring all of us together. And once it brings all of us together, we're going to be like, you know, super duper,
Well then.
um, super duper tough. Oh yeah.
This will be a masterpiece.
Like all of us. We're gonna be tough with all of us. Like I mean, like we're not gonna be like tough. But what I'm saying by tough is that we're gonna be tough together as one. Because something big is gonna happen and we're all gonna be what you call it, suffering together and all that stuff. And once that suffering starts, that thing that's gonna bring us all together in the future or whatever is going to bring.
That should work.
The only thing is how much of a devastation will it take for all of us to rely on each other instead of fighting against each other. And that's what's going to
Chop chop,
happen,
man. Let's get to work.
is that all of us are going to rely and everything else. There's not going to be a section of this or a section of that. There's going to be good people and there's going to be bad people. There's going to be people that are stuck in between what they want to do and what they don't want to do, and there's other ones that just don't want to deal with anything. They just don't want to deal with people generally or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like they will have their own little defense and all that stuff, but if you're not in a major defensive fortress, and then it'll be really worrisome because you don't know what these people are be doing. And you know, the next thing is that, oh, you did this to us, so we're going to put you to work and we're going to keep doing this to you and everything like that. And then you'd be repeating what you did before or what people have done before. So you don't want to repeat the same thing.
All
You
right,
want to
let's get
show
it.
a little bit more of a leadership. You don't want to show something that's morally weak. If you show your weakness, people will either come to you or rage against you. At the beginning, you would be strong, but
This will
some
be a
other
masterpiece.
some other person will come at them and destroy them. There we go. Let's see what we do here. We're upgrading my central thing. That means I'll be able to get more stuff now. You see right here, I'll be able to get this, 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 and this. And that'd be kind of cool because I never had this yet, or this. Or no, I will be getting it, but this one I haven't gotten yet. I need to
We're
get,
being attacked.
not too worried about it. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
That should work. Chop chop, man. Let's get this will be a masterpiece.
Nothing to upgrade. Not yet, anyways.
All right, then let's get to it.
If I was living in a place like this, that'd be so cool. That'd be really cool if I lived in a place like this. Discipline and everything else like that we do not have today. I think will actually help out everybody. People would come, peaceful, be farmers or builders or be alchemists and all that stuff. I think that would be
Building
kind of
completed.
cool. Oh wow, look at that, eh? And I still can't. I don't have that. Damn. Uh-huh. I upgraded, so looks like I can't upgrade anything else. Except for that, I can upgrade that.
This.
Okay, going up.
Building completed.
Okay.
That should work. All right, then let's get to it.
Okay. That one's good. Just upgrading my
Building completed.
Well,
just
then.
upgrading. All right, let's go. We need to be
Building completed.
but I do need the forge is over here.
Alright then, let's get to
Okay,
it.
let's upgrade that. Upgrade that now.
Will only take a second.
Let's put a, oh, look at that. See, now I got it. Alright, now. How far?
So much to
Okay.
do, so little time.
Oh, I could build another thing right here. Cool. But a market I can't do. There is no. Well, let me see about this tower here. I just want to check this out. This seems like a pretty cool thing to do.
Alright then, let's get to it.
It's a lot of material, eh? Still one slot here. I don't have any of that, not yet anyways. And I don't have, there's no pulls that I see. Okay, which one was it that it goes up to here, right? The foundry, but it didn't go to the academy. So I need the
Will only
academy.
take a second.
It went up to here, I believe. It didn't go any further than here. So the academy I'm gonna get. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that is so cool. That's a nice tower. Oh, let's see here. We upgraded ourselves here. Oh, dang. So I felt the effects of my shingles that I have in that. So I just wish that I can get rid of it because I'm on Remicade. My skin won't heal as quick as normal person would, you know, with a good stuff. But if you're on medication that slows down the
Alright then, let's get
process,
to
it will be something different
it.
in that.
That should work.
But definitely, I will have to talk to someone. Either I talk to them and tell them that I have shingles, like at the Remicade office, or maybe they would talk my doctor or something like that. I'm not quite sure.
We're being attacked.
Okay, what's this? A flag bearer and that. So I don't even have medic, herbal, mentalist, mentalist. Oh, this is kind of cool. Oh, look at that, eh? It's just pretty good. Let's put another one up. Or right here.
This will be a mess. Take a well then. So much to do, so little time.
we're gonna check out here. There's a pool, so I need to get a pool thing and get that work. I'm not too sure how this works. I get one of those. Well, I have to build something there. But I can build one right here, an iron mine.
That should work. Alright then, let's get to it.
There we go. Iron mine is up. Now we got two. Alright, we got both.
Here we go.
A good spot.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Cool. Now, boop. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get something right here. Put a couple of towers, maybe. But they can easily come up here, so 2 towers will probably do good on both sides.
We're being attacked. That's all? I'm only getting started.
Okay, let's get some towers now happening. This tower. And this tower. There. Get that worked up.
Building completed.
There. There. Alright, so this is kind of new to me now. And because I'm at level 21 and still counting, this is actually pretty good. The people that I have on here is a little bit more stronger. I still need to get more of them to be a little bit more. But there.
Well then.
We've built some homes. I should be good on wood. There's another thing right there. Okay, this is what I
Building completed.
need. Well, that's a big thing, eh? A distillery right here.
Building completed.
Okay. got? How are we? We're at 36. We got 2 of those things, so yeah, I should be fine. I should be fine. Oh, this one here. You're kidding me, right? I can't build it? Huh. There we go. Almost like they're drinking it. But they're not. They're
All right, then let's get to
I don't know what they're doing. They're doing something with those blades in their hand. But that's kind of cool though. What does this do? Doesn't do anything. Oh, look at that too. So that means I'll be able to build a market
Chop, chop, man.
pretty
Let's get to
soon.
work.
Pretty soon. Be able to build a market here. I'll probably build a market right here. Once I get enough of it.
This will be a masterpiece.
Okay, -10. Alright.
Yes.
There. Now I do have enough to build a market. Oh, you kidding me, right? Can I do it here? Yep. Do it right here. Market!
So much to do, so little time.
Can't wait. See what the market has, eh? When you check out on certain things like the market or anything that you have in your, like, created here, finally got this. This one's a pretty good tower, especially the market, which would help out with a lot of stuff. And then you got the distillery, and then you got this one, the academy. And then you get the foundry and the Iron Man Forge workshop, barracks. It's another one that, but it's kind of cool.
Well then. Alright, that should
Alright, once this one is done, which it is now. Ah, see? This is the amount of stuff. Summon up 10 food. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, let's go up.
You got it.
You read my mind. Will do.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
I'm glad that they know who to get.
short work of them. Blazes! Help me, somebody!
Oh shit. No.
Blazes! Help me, somebody!
Okay, here we go. Oh shit, I can't.
Blazes! Help me, somebody! A good spot.
Gonna build a tower here. Couple of them.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded
Okay.
our borders.
This right here will help me out. I just need to get that one guy healed first, and then I can keep continuing. Once I do, I'll be able to. There.
Building completed.
Okay, another one. We're gonna build one of these. Boop. Then we're gonna build another one over here. Boop.
This will be a masterpiece.
Building completed.
Alright, so that's completed. Next, boom. There. There, see? This is how you get yourself. You gotta. Sometimes a lot of people like to go rushing through these type of games. You don't want to rush through things. You want to just keep yourself from
So much to do.
not doing anything too fast. You want to go a little bit slower. If you go in like I did, kind of going
Building completed.
Blaze of Glory or something like that, you're never gonna work out.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
These two towers will help me out when they come through here.
Building completed.
Okay, good. It's the market. Nothing.
So much to do, so little time.
Okay, let's go down. Oh, no, I can do this, right? There we go. Build up that. This one done? It looks like it. This is brick, so I need to get, or not brick, but stone. And that means I need to get stone.
Building completed.
Not like stone, but you know, stone as in stuff that you can.
We're being attacked.
I'm not too worried about it. Oh, I am. This thing, I can't go any
We're being
faster.
attacked.
I need help over here.
Caution.
So, what's the plan?
They killed one of our heroes.
Fuck.
Whatever's necessary. They will fall. Damn it! I need healing.
They killed one of our heroes.
Shit.
I am ready.
Get up.
I'm injured.
Jesus! Help me, somebody!
They killed one of our heroes.
Shit. Do I have anybody else?
I need healing.
Sure. What?
Only take a second.
Come on.
Run while you can, cowards!
Oh shit, didn't realize.
We're being attacked.
I understand.
Never mind.
That should work.
Where is my military?
Only take a second. So much to do, so little time. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Oh yeah, I need stone.
What is it?
Need to go up here. Need to rebuild my army.
I'm with you.
All right, then. Let's get to it.
Stay alert.
We're being attacked.
Uh,
We're being attacked.
what's this? Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Let's go and
Chop
get you.
chop, man. Let's get to work. Well then.
Ah, kettlebells.
That should work. So much to do, so little time.
So these are flag bearers. I don't know what they really do, but you can always check
Chop
out.
chop, man. Let's get to work.
Flag bearers are usually people that stay behind, I think.
This will be a
Or if they have a
Let's get to
party,
it.
usually they're in front.
This will be a masterpiece.
What do you require?
All right then, let's get to it.
We gotta build up our army.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. Well then. That should work. So much to do, so little time.
There we go.
I ride with Hiran.
Alright, going back up.
All right, then, chop chop, man. Let's get to work. Well then, this will be a masterpiece. Only take a second. That should work.
How much? Should be fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's it.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Alright, let's get everybody
We're being
here.
attacked.
You need help?
Yeah.
All right, then, let's get to it.
We're being attacked.
Oh, they totally went the other way.
Yes?
You picked the wrong enemies.
Get ready!
Only take a second.
I understand. You read my mind. They won't stand a chance.
There you go. Come on. Just need to survive a little bit. Okay. Rebuild.
Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Alright, we expanded the first little bit there.
Well then, so much to do, so little time.
Need scouting?
Not really scouting, just need to get you. Up here. How much did I get out of that? Oh wow, I got a lot. Ah.
Careful.
Building completed.
Sweet.
I'll do what's required.
Hopefully I got everybody. Where do I need to go? This way? No, I need to go up.
Sure.
There we go, going up. I don't think there's anything there.
Good idea.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
There we go.
Blazes, you did it! You crushed that scum all by yourself?
Seems like I did. Who are you?
Gifford Hendry. Color me impressed. Look, I know about your quest to defeat the Harbinger, and I want to help. I am, if I may say so, one of the best siege weapons specialists in Nortender. And I'm sure I can be a valuable asset to your cause.
What about the Falcons? The tomb still needs to be protected.
They will be fine. My apprentice is with them, and she knows what she's doing. If you want my help, I will ask Highkeeper Aranor for permission.
Well, any help is appreciated. Thank you, Gifford.
Right on. What is it? Right here. Going with this one? No. I don't know how much money I got, but it's always good to know.
Would you like to push for a change?
Let's see here. One more to go. We got a big thing here.
That way. All right.
Where do I need to see? I need to go over here.
That way?
Oh. Here we go.
Tahar. And once again, you save the day. I'm ashamed you only see the Falcons like this. Failing.
It's not your fault. Your order is meant to protect the tomb, not wage a war against some fanatic.
Nice-sounding words, but they aren't true. We've almost lost the tomb. Again. I guess this was your plan, Angar? Helping your sister? You always liked to be the savior.
Sister?
Yes. We're twins.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because it wasn't relevant. I'm not here to save you, Aranor. I'm here because we need your help. We need the Keepers.
Why? Because of our legendary skills? You see how much they've helped us. But I guess we should discuss this elsewhere. Let us meet at your outpost, Tahar. Before we do anything else, we need to tend to the wounded and make sure the tomb is properly guarded again.
All right.
There you are.
Then,
Well then, let's get this over with, shall we? What did you mean by you need our help? I appreciate what you did for us. You too, Angar. But you know that Falcons cannot leave the canyon. The tomb needs to be protected, from now until eternity.
They will guard the tomb, but not all of you. We'll provide you with enough soldiers to both rebuild your fortress and to protect the tomb while you are with us. And once the Harbinger is dead, you can return to the canyon. Please, Aranor, don't make this harder than it is. You know I have the power to command you if needed, but I don't want to do this.
Fine.
fine.
I suppose you're right. If the Harbinger is mad enough to attack Aenir's blade, we would not be safe here anyway.
Yep.
We will lend you our
Hey,
maces
Sam,
to
how you doing?
as long as you serve a righteous cause. What about Myra? House Uhtren's army is among the largest in Northander. Will she help too?
That's a long story. I'll tell you on the way to Mullendeer.
Fine. But these soldiers you're sending as a temporary replacement, I will be the one who picks them. Is that clear?
Yes.
Good. Then I will join you with 24 of my keepers. That has to be enough. When do we head out?
Soon. Tahar will give the command.
Right on, got achievement, and it's a forgotten piece. Nice. Okay, now, quest tracker right here. I'm doing good. What about you? I'm doing pretty good as well. Nothing to complain about. Still a little bit sore, but not an extreme not extreme than it was like a couple of days ago or 3 days ago or so. Oh wow, look at that. Okay. You know what? Money. Always grab the money in these games because you can always get these those emblems or rings, swords, armor, anything like that at your own thing. So it's always good to do that if you ever want to try this game out.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, I don't think I have. No.
Yes?
Alright, so it sounds like I'm done here. But I want to go over. Should I check it out? Let me check it out. No, I just need to go back to the map and then do whatever I need to do and so forth. Well, that was fast. Alright. Let's go up this way. Just want to see what's around.
As you want.
Okay, I don't see any. I'm getting further in this game, and I'm getting more, not equipment, but more, ability to, with my, what is it called? Not inventory, but my,
Understood.
technology. That's it. My technology is starting to advance. I'm starting to advance. I'm getting a market and getting a lot of different stuff now on this one. Oh shit.
Another
I didn't realize that it was... Oh crap.
They will
Okay.
burn.
There we go. Okay, here we go.
Whatever's necessary. Focus.
Okay, we need to heal. 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 Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got one. No, this guy's turn. I don't know what that does, but I just did it anyways. There. Get that over and done with.
They will burn.
I can't do it. But I can do it with that. Boom. Gone. Alright. There. Oh shit. No! Ah, you fucker.
Stay away from
Okay.
their claws.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Blazes! Help me, somebody!
I need healing. You asked for this.
There.
Focus.
Blazes! Help me, somebody! The wrong enemies.
They killed one of
Oh
our
shit.
heroes.
Let's just run. I don't
Understood.
really need to.
That should work.
Gotta run. No other way. But once everybody's back, it should be fine. Oh shit.
Will only take a second.
There. Hopefully. Oh, for
Got it.
frig's sakes. Go back, go back.
She's ready to fire. We'll get there.
I should have used these. I didn't realize that I had them.
Light him up! Fire! What is it?
Alright, so I got that. Sheesh. I need to get up here. Yep.
Anything on your mind?
Yeah, I'd like to get up here. Yep, there we go. So I hope you guys are enjoying this stream. If you do, please leave a like and subscribe. If you don't want to do any of that, that is fine. Want to check out my other streams, you sure can. But if you like what you see, please put a like down and subscribe. I know that I'm very talkative and a lot of things, but just remind yourself that this stream here isn't about negative things. It's about mostly positive, even though you may think well, that's not a positive thing. You're doing this on one minority, which is not about what I was saying. I'm saying that everybody has a thing, and sooner or later, we're all going to suffer. And depending on what it is, we're definitely going to have some not the greatest things, you know. Because we're all in it together. We're all in this thing together, not just one, but a whole bunch. Oh no, I don't think I.
Of course.
Oh, okay. What we want is. I don't think I can get up here. Oh yeah, I can. Maybe. I don't know, actually. Let's see. Nope. Oh shit.
We'll
An
make short work of
abomination.
them.
Kill him. All right, here goes nothing.
Right on. I don't think there's anything. There is, right there. Grab. Okay, let's go here. Might be something over here. Don't know yet. Alright, here we go. I am heading to... I'm going to head back here. I'm going to buy some stuff. There we go. What time is it? It's 1:12. Okay. All right. So, let's go to here. Let's talk to this guy.
By the Guardians. That was quite the journey, wasn't it? Wonderful place you found yourself here, Corporal. Wonderful.
Glad you like it. Did you have a look at the city's defense mechanisms yet? They might interest you.
Yes, actually I have. They are part of why I find this city so intriguing. I mean, I always knew the Shapers had some interesting weaponry, but this, it's amazing. I still don't understand why the Crown never showed much interest in these ruins in the first place. Anyway, I don't want to steal more of your precious time. As promised, I'll help you improve your siege machinery, catapults, ballistas, and the like. Though of course that'll cost you a little. Not for me, but for the material.
All right. I'll come by when I need something.
Right on.
You're an adventurer, aren't you?
Hey, look at that. Got an update.
Might spark your interest.
Okay, this is what I need. How much do I... Oh, good. I have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be good enough. There.
Come again. May Tiara bless your path.
Yep, I will. Let's go down. Where are you? Right there, okay. Let's go here, shall we? I hope everybody's enjoying yourselves with this stream. It's actually been pretty good for now, for the stream-wise. Got to talk a bit, which is good. And I enjoyed your conversation there, some. Thank you for coming in. It's always good to actually have someone to talk to, especially when you're streaming. But if it's just like too much people talking all at once, it just it would not go very much. But that's about it.
You seem distraught.
Let's see.
I am. The mentalists have told me what happened in Aenir's blade. The fact that you met Lena, I do not know what to make of it. I wish I had been there. Tell me, did she say anything about me? Did you even tell her that you're traveling with me?
I didn't get the chance.
I feared as much. Well, I will talk to her followers. I did already see some familiar faces in the ones you brought here. If you don't mind, I would like some time to think now. If you wish, we can talk later.
All right.
Okay. Okay, so go over here. There is a question. Oh, what's this? What do I have? What's the time there? It is 1:14 here. 1:14 p.m. It is the afternoon, early afternoon, and it's overcast with some rain. It looks like, but that's all right. It's supposed to warm up though. We were in the low teens, like the low teens to single digits for the last few days. And starting today, it's supposed to get a little bit warmer each day until next week, I guess, and then it will go back down to cool again. So that's always good to know for weather wise here. All right, what's this? An image flickers across your thoughts as you touch the stone. A giant humanoid shape fights a massive dragon. You are left with a feeling and urge to understand what you just saw. Okay, let's go down here. There we go. We're going down here now.
Corporal Taha, thank you for coming by. And thank you again for giving me this opportunity.
Nothing to thank me for. How's Henry?
Good. I just received a letter from his mother. She called me a fool after I told her what I'd done for that miracle potion. And I guess she's right. Either way, I've had a talk with some of the Moorhere elves already. Their architecture is slightly different than the classic Finnon-Mere buildings, but I'm nonetheless convinced that I can help them. Just let me know what needs doing, and I'll take care of it.
Perfect.
Oh, wow. Okay, we got some good stuff here, so we need to get some elven stuff. I don't know if I have enough. No, I don't think I have enough. Alright, at least I... Okay, good. Alright. Now, let's go down here. Do what we need. Okay, when we go up here, we got elves and we got humans. Oh wow, look, these are the newer stuff that I have here. I got most of the top here, or all of the top there. I still need more down here though, but that's okay. How's the elves? The elves, I got most of it. What's that? Ballista? Oh, nice. Almost all of that. Just some stuff here. And how about the orcs? Got quite a bit actually. Alright, let's go and sell some stuff, shall we?
Good to see you, Corporal. What can I do for you?
Gonna sell stuff that I don't need. Stuff that I don't really need. Let's see, I got 7. Let's go down. Yeah, we'll sell this. Okay, there's one. This one I can probably just, I don't know. Core stone gallon exchange will pay a good price for it. Alright, do that. Epic. Don't know. 22. I could probably. Let me go down to at least 5 of those. Anything more than that, I think it would be just a little bit too much, so. Let's see, what's that? Cannot trade that. Oh, I could trade for this one though, yep. That one is a what? A two-handed battle staff. You know what? Let me do that. Don't need. Don't need. I could get rid of that. This one to keep. That one I will. Okay, Guardian. 2 shields. I keep that one though. This one I could probably just get rid of. That one I can get rid of for sure. This one, get rid of. Right here, I don't know. I think I still have a guy that carries that same with that one. Right here though. I got a whole bunch of these. I can get all of them. Oh yeah. What's this one? Heavy shield, there's 3 of them. Okay, so I will 1, 2. Alright, what's this one? Okay, good. Keep. Can get rid of that one, these ones. Alright, got rid of that. Get rid of that, don't really need. Alright. There. Now, you have 14 something, so. Let's get the orcs. I need the orcs. It's always good to actually look at certain things, what you need, and then go from there. Most of the times you'd be able to get all of it, but there's always an upgrade towards that one product or something.
What do you need?
Just need a shop.
I want to train the fire wield.
All right. Here's what we can do.
We can get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Can't. There. That's it. Apply it. There. Let's get it. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm good. Alright, I'm good. Let's see here, I got more now, which is good. Cool. Alright. Alright, let's go here. There. I could go here again. Or go to Everlight. I go right here. Let's see here. Alright, let's... Okay, there we go. Alright. So I need intelligence 8. There we go. Gonna go down to this one. Boop. And dook. Now, next one. Here. There. Him will be here. I forgot to do something. There. Alright. Now. There. Seven. Okay. There we go. Um. Okay. There we go. Last one. There we go. There. Now I should be fine. Let's see what type of... Oh, I thought I got rid of that. I guess I didn't. Seven. Okay. So, that means one person. Okay, so this one can do it. How about the helmet? Where's the helmet in this? What's that, 9? Okay. Right now I seem fine with her. Him though, looks good. He's at 7. There, I upgraded his armor. He needed something a bit better, you know. For him, he would not have an armor. Yeah, he's good. No helmet though, I don't think. Her. She's good. Yep, she'd be good. He needs a shield. Don't think I see a shield. Oh, right here, shield. Oh, he already has it. What's that? There. Alvin token. Okay. This guy. He should be fine. As he is. Okay. Yep.
Here we are. So I want you to speak to 3 of my men. Elder Zilrak, Chieftain Zar, and Foreman Urash. They'll all want to discuss strategies with you regarding our upcoming fight against the Ash Reavers.
All right. What about you? Don't you want to have a say in this?
Tahar, I'm loyal to my people, but not stupid. You've won many battles, and you'll win this one. I may be a leader, but I'm not a strategist. I'll wait here. Come back once you've spoken with them.
Alright.
High Chieftain Gore! High Chieftain Gore!
Do I know you?
Zarek. I'm a tracker. Chieftain Zar sent me to welcome you.
Ah, good. Where are they? And what's the situation?
Bad. The Ash Reavers have started to put up their cow to the northeast. And the Paleskins...
The Purity.
Yes, the Purity. They are only a 2-day march from the mountain.
2 days? That's not a lot of time.
It isn't. Zarek, where's Zar now? And the other ones I asked him to gather.
They are waiting for you.
Good. Tahar, I won't lie. This will be a tough battle. But we have to win it before the Purity arrives.
Who are these advisors? How can they help us?
You'll see.
Didn't you want to try diplomacy first?
This is diplomacy, Tahar. The Orcish version. If we'd let Kagan know we're here before we've gathered some force, he'd simply crush us. Never seek reconciliation without a display of strength.
Got ya. Okay. I need to go over. Alright, talk.
Tahar, High Chieftain Gore told me you'd come.
Are you okay?
The stutter? Yes, just a tick of mine.
Ah. Gore said you wanted to discuss something with me regarding our battle with the Ash Reavers.
Yes, it's simple. What resources do you want us to harvest while we set up this cow?
Balance it out.
Good. What about the tools for our workers? I can order some smiths to improve some of them, but not all.
That's a tough one.
Pickaxe for the quarry. Pickaxe.
We'll need wood above anything else. Make sure our lumberjacks' axes are sharp.
Understood. Have you spoken with the other advisors already? If not, you should do it now. Stay safe, Tahar. May your blood never boil.
Alright, we are going through to the next one, which is over. Right here. Now I gotta save. Save. There we go. So I hope you guys are enjoying this stream, because I sure am enjoying this stream. I am excited for this game here. I don't know how much time I got left in this game, but I'm pretty sure I got maybe a couple more days, at least this week anyways, to finish this game. If it still continues, that's even better. I'm not going to rush it or force myself to finish it in one sitting. I'm just going to keep going as much as I can on this game. Call of Duty is coming out this month at the end of the month. It's the what is it called? It's the multiplayer slash campaign, I think, are the ones. But the one that will be up and ready is the the BR. I think comes a little bit later on in that. So it's going to be exciting when Call of Duty comes out. I don't know if I will be streaming it. If I do stream it, that will probably be like later in time. Like whenever I feel like I need something different, just play something for a week or something, I will play Call of Duty for sure. Uh, but it wouldn't be like for 8 hours or 6. It might be like 3 to 5 hours or something like that. It all depending on how long. And it doesn't. I don't usually stream 4.5 hours as much, or even 5 hours. If I do, it's very rare. So most of the time, I would stream for like 3.5, maybe 4 hours, and that most of the time. There are times that I stream less, like an hour and 45 minutes or something like that, or 2 hours and 45. And if I'm having a really bad day, streaming wise, or just myself, Usually it'd be about an hour and a half. Usually. Um, if my connection in that is like weak or anything like that, it just means that I need to have myself a little bit better in everything else. So I hope everybody's enjoying this stream. If you do, please leave a like and subscribe. If you don't want to do any of that, that is fine. You want to check out my other streams, you sure can. But if you like what you see, please put a like down and subscribe. I'm gonna end it here for today. I know it's not the longest day today, but I had a lot of fun. I can't really say anything bad about it. I just had a lot of fun, for sure. And I hope you had fun too watching this stream. Remember what I say on here is not to disrespect one group or another group or anything like that. I'm just simply saying that don't don't treat the same way that people are treated whatever in the past. You have to look in the future. If you want to be someone from the past and be those type of people, you're no different than any others. You know what I mean? Step forward and come in clean. That's all I say. Because right now, in the future, all it is about power. And I think that's why a lot of people are having this discussion. Who has the power of doing stuff and who has not have the power to do anything? And I think that's what it is. Who has the power? Who has the 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 chair? You know, who has the chair of the whole uh, kingdom? You could say, you know. Um, right now, there's not very much kings, queens, emperor, empress out there as much as there used to be. And some people might have the bloodline to be a king, queen, emperor, empress, but most of them, um, like you still get the king and queen, or the king or the prince, whatever, in England. Same with Jordan. The other one is I can't emperor. I can't remember the name. Um, and then you get Japan. They have a emperor still, and not. So you're looking at a few places that still have that. The ones that don't have that is Russia, Germany, Germany. I'm not too sure about China. Philippines, I'm not too sure of, and some other people. But there are a lot of people out there, you know, with that tide, with that thing. I think in the future, if that ever happens in the future, that we be going to someone who is higher is going to be something, you know. Something will happen in that. In I don't know. But anyways, I catch you all later. You all have a great Wednesday, morning, afternoon, or evening, depending where you live. And don't forget to hit the notification bell button so you know when I'm on. And I will see you tomorrow morning around 9 a.m. or around 11 a.m. Eastern Time. All right, y'all. I catch you all later, and you all have a great Wednesday. I will see you Thursday, and then that's it for that this week. So, all right, y'all. I'll catch you tomorrow. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. If you don't want to do any of that, that is fine. Want to check out my other streams, you sure can. But if you like what you see, please put a like down and subscribe. All right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening. I will see you tomorrow morning at roughly around 9 or 11 a.m. Eastern Time. All right, yo. Bye for now.